Once upon a time, there was a learned scholar who visited Akbar's court, and he told Akbar that he was a very learned scholar and he could speak many languages and he could speak those languages very fluently, and nobody could find his mother tongue, what actually his mother tongue was. So this learned scholar challenged Akbar and his courtiers to find out what his mother tongue was. And if anybody could find his mother tongue, then he would take a bow at them and agree that Akbar has got greater learned scholars than him. Akbar agreed to this challenge and he summoned his scholars and asked them to find out what the mother tongue of this visiting scholar was. And all of them tried their bit in different ways and means, but none of them could actually reveal. Now this has become a prestige issue for Akbar, and like always he had to go and rely upon Birbal, and he said, Birbal, now this is a prestige issue for our kingdom, now you have to do something and find out what is the mother tongue of this scholar. And Birbal said, my lord, give me 24 hours time, I will reveal what the mother tongue of this scholar was. Now Birbal also tried all the tricks and techniques that he knew of in that 24 hours time. It was almost like late in the night. But at last that night, Birbal went to the guest house where the learned visiting scholar was taking rest, and he was in a deep sleep. Now Birbal whispered in the ears of the scholar and ruffled with a feather. And the scholar was a little disturbed in his sleep and he turned the other side. Now again Birbal did the same thing in the other ear. Now this time, out of anguish, the scholar woke up and yelled at, who's that? Now, and he yelled it in his mother tongue. Now depending on what is your mother tongue, you can take this story in your own way. If you are a Marathi, then the mother tongue of the scholar is Marathi. If you are a Telugu, then it is Telugu, the mother tongue. Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Gujarati, whatsoever it is, any language. Now the next day, Birbal revealed the mother tongue of the scholar, and the scholar took a bow at Birbal, and then he agreed that Akbar's kingdom has got better scholars than him, and he left. Now Akbar, out of curiosity, asked Birbal, what did you do? Then Birbal explained what he did the previous night and how he actually figured out the mother tongue of the scholar. Now if you reflect on this story, in the times of difficulty, we rely in our mother tongue, irrespective of how many languages, how many skills do we have, like the scholar did in this story. It is applicable to each one of us. Now how do we relate to this story? Well, I would say that whenever you want to make a career choice, when you look to make a career choice, when you are planning for your career, make sure that it is close to your mother tongue. That does not mean that the work you do have to be in your mother tongue. It has to be your core self. It has to meet your core personality. It has to suit your personality. It has to suit your strengths. If the career what you make, what you choose, if it is in line to your core self or your personality or your strengths or all of them together, then it's like the hand in the glove. You will prosper. All your work will be into creativity. Otherwise, you will have to struggle. You will keep on complaining. So my friends, whenever you wish to make a career, whenever you want to plan for a career, make sure that your career which you are making, the career which you are choosing is aligned to your core self, to your personality, to your strengths. That's the most important. The rest, all factors are equally important, but they come later on. If you make your career choice which is close to your personality, your strengths, then as I mentioned, it is like hand in the glove. You will prosper in your career, you will enjoy your career, you will enjoy doing that work. Thank you.